There is a lot of YouTubers coming out now and talking about Neo, and that is great. It's bringing more awareness. But where were these YouTubers when talking about Neo was the difficult thing to do? When it looked like doom and gloom. But now that Neo is poised to become profitable by the end of this year, they are all experts on Neo. Just saying. Uh, and guys, all I ask is for the thumbs up. It will bring a lot of awareness, not just to this channel, but to Neo as a whole, which will also benefit you. So that's all I ask. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, The Wealthy Mindset. It's yours truly, Money Making Mitch. And as usual guys, this is not financial advice. Please do your own due diligence and research. I felt like I had to get that off my chest because a lot of them are coming out now and showcasing Neo cars. But for the last 2 years, Money Making Mitch has been talking about Neo being bashed by the shorts. This company's going to go bankrupt. I heard it all. I'm delusional. China is getting ready to attack Taiwan. They will get delisted. They bashed me, but I kept talking about Neo. And because I saw the vision, I saw where Neo was going. But a lot of these YouTubers, they do what is expected of them. They jump on the bandwagon to get views when they realize that the company is getting ready to take off. But anyway, guys, as Tesla chairwoman sells another $32 million worth of shares and more than 76 million worth over the past 3 months, you heard that right, Wall Street is telling you it's a great buy. And US Secretary of Treasury said that China could lose between 5 and 10 million jobs due to tariffs. UPS just said that they will cut 20,000 jobs. So this Chinese company UPS, oh wait guys, that's an American company. Treasury Secretary seems to be delusional. You see, I've said it and I'll say it again, they pretend they don't know what's going on. But just like BYD, Neo and other Chinese companies, not just in the EV sector, are going throughout the world into new and emerging markets. Those countries China is doing business with, they are buying their raw materials and they are selling them back products. It's a win-win situation going on. And China has been setting this up, and I spoke about this many times. But anyway, what else is happening? Well, ahead of the intensive release of April deliveries by electric vehicle makers in China due tomorrow, Deutsche Bank shared their preview as they have done before. In a research note today, analyst Wang Bin expects Neo to report retail sales of 25,000 units in April, up 60%. Listen to this, guys. Up 60% year on year and up 66% sequentially. You heard that right. This is the year that Neo is going to continue to scale up in a massive way, just like we did last year. But this year, we're going to double what we did last year. Deliveries of Neo's incorporated 3 brands, Neo, Onvo, and Firefly, are expected to be 20,000 units, 4,400 units, and 600 units respectively. But I believe it will be more than 600 units for Onvo as we see the ramp up has started. We already saw that. Respectively, according to Wang. He went on to say, excuse me guys, Firefly launched its first model on April 19 and delivery started yesterday, as we all know, and it's selling like hot bread that we expected because they did the right marketing for it, just like Shenfei is now doing it for Onvo, and we see the ramp up as well. Neo Incorporated delivered 15,039 vehicles in March, up 26.74% from 11,866 in the same month last year. While Tesla keeps dropping year over year, we keep growing year over year, but Wall Street will tell you Tesla is the buy. Look at the share price. It says an up 14% from 13,192 in February, according to data released on April 1st. The deliveries included 10,219 vehicles under the Neo main brand and 4,820 under Onvo. Wang expects Tesla to see retail sales around 30,000 vehicles in China in April, the second lowest monthly deliveries in the past 24 months, and represents a 7% decline year on year and a 58% decline sequentially. A 58% decline for them sequentially. Tesla's domestic resales in China over the past 4 weeks totaled 26,000 units according to the note. So it says, I'm not going to go into the whole article, guys, but BYD to report wholesale volume of about 360,000 to 370,000 units in April, down from 377,000 units in March. So Wang expects BYD to deliver around 268,000 units domestically in April, up 8% year on year, but down 5% sequentially, because now BYD is starting to face some stiff competition. NIO is releasing the Firefly. We're getting into the sub-brand segment. Envoy is ramping up. The L90 is coming. The L80 is coming. The war of the sub-brands has begun, guys. Xpeng, he gave outlook for Xpeng and Xiaomi and all of them are going to decline sequentially as well a little bit. And in the future, we will see them decline even more, because China is starting to wake up slowly but surely and see that our EVs are not just superior technologically, even our sub-brands, but one of the main factors people are starting to wake up to since the Xiaomi crash, sadly, three college-age kids died. The safety issue is a big concern, not just with the batteries, but with the body of the car. And we see so many times, like I put in the thumbnail, where a Xiaomi ran into the back of a NIO SUV, and the Xiaomi just crumbled. But the NIO SUV was just dented up a little bit. Just a little bit of body work will bring it back, because it shows the superior materials we're making the car out of. The car lifts up when another car is about to run into it. Automatically it does that. And so many safety features with the airbags, the material that the body's made out of, like with the Firefly, submarine grade steel, with steel bars in the inside with 9 airbags. 9 airbags. It's a small boutique premium EV, even though it's a sub-brand. The battery swapping, where you never have to worry about a bad battery. People are starting to wake up to that. Doing the health checks on the batteries, where every time the battery swap station takes it, it checks the health of the battery to make sure it's a healthy battery. No one else can do that. No one else is upgradable. No one else is chargeable, upgradable, and swappable combined. No one. So it makes a huge difference. And, you know, William Li, like I said from the very beginning, I've always said this: you put the customer first and all else will follow. And this is what's happening. It takes a little bit longer. You know, I remember when people would come out on channel and say, NIO just needs to stop making battery swap stations for now. It's too much cash burn, they said. Because they wanted quick profits. They wanted, just like the rest, to make quick profits. Don't worry about the customer. Their stock price will skyrocket. They make a couple $1,000s and they're happy. But this is not William Li's vision for the future and for humanity. So I hope you guys found this video yet again to be informational, inspirational, and motivational. If so, guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. It takes a lot of time to do these videos and the editing. And if you haven't yet subscribed, you might want to think about doing so, because in this channel, we are waking up the middle class for the first time to get a major piece of the pie from the ground level up as to how the game is played on Wall Street. And like 50 said, we get rich or we die trying, guys.